Chapter 14, Human Resources. Introduction. Livestock. Animals have been good friend of human beings in ancient time. Man has been able to tame many animals for different work in the course of time. The dog was perhaps the first animal to be tamed by early men. Animals that be rare of pleasure or profit are called livestock. They include cows, buffaloes, sheep, goats, bulls, camels, horses, mules, and donkeys. Some of them are domesticated for milk and meat. Some of them provide us raw material like wool, leather, and bones. Other animals are used for transport and agriculture purposes. Since India is an agriculture country, some animals are used for dairy farmers. Oxen are used to plough and level fields. They are also used to draw carts and to carry our food grains from the farm to the markets. Let me answer. How human resource management works. What is the right approach to the effective and efficient management of resources? Uses of waste of animals. Animal manure is added to the soil to improve its fertility. Nowadays, we are using cow dung for producing biogas. Biogas is used in villages to cook food. White revolution. Animals that give us milk are called milk animals. Milk is so important for our health that the government of India has started various programs to increase its supply. The White Revolution, also called Operation Flood in such program, the great increase in milk production is called White Revolution. The White Revolution was started in a town in Gujarat called Anand. High milk yielding breeds of cattle like Red Sindhi, Mewari, Murraha and Ongol are reared and found. Do you know Amul, a dairy cooperative based in Anand whose name is taken from the Sanskrit word Amulya, signifying priceless Gujarat. Meat is a rich source of protein. Eggs of hens and ducks are also rich in proteins. Hooves and horns of some animals are used to make various small articles like combs, buttons, knives and glue. Fish is another rich source of protein. It is the chief food of the people living in the coastal areas. The rearing of fish in artificial tanks is known as pisciculture. It has become popular in different parts of our country. Our government has started a program called the Blue Revolution to increase the production of fish. Camels are very useful in desert areas. Camel is known as the ship of desert. In the mountains and hilly regions, mules and donkeys are used for carrying loads. Let me answer. Have you seen a biogas plant? Can you discuss its features? In the thick forest of Assam and Meghalaya, elephants are tamed to work in the forest. The hair of some animals like sheep, goat and camels is used for making wool. Wool is used for making shawls, carpets, woolen clothes and blankets. The sheep with high quality wool are reared in Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. Many goats are found in Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. The skins of some animals are used for making leather goods like shoes, belts, jackets and bags. About one-fifth of the world cattle live in India, but their quality is not very good. Our government has taken different steps to improve the quality of cattle. Various ghost dens and goshalas have been established to keep the cows in ideal situation. Some veterinary hospitals have been opened in villages to treat sick animals. The doctors who treat animals are called veterinary doctors. Good quality food is given to such animals. New breeds of various cattle have been introduced. All these steps led to an increase in milk, meat and eggs production. Fact Finder. A veterinary hospital is a place used for diagnosing, surgical or medically treating animals, whether or not animals are kept on the premises for treatment, and includes a veterinary clinic. Human resources. All the natural resources are meaningful only when they are used properly. But who can use these resources properly? Our country has a large variety of natural resources. However, resources do not make a country great. Human beings are the most important resource of a country. People with the demands and abilities are the human resource of a country. There is a close relationship between the economic growth of a country and its human resources. If the country is underpolluted, its natural resource cannot be fully utilized. But if the country is overpopulated, it proves a burden on the available natural resources. So it is the number of people which determines the growth of a country. After independence, India has made tremendous progress in almost all fields: agriculture, industry, education, and health. Our agricultural production has increased many times. We need not import food grains anymore. After independence, many industries and factories have been built where we produce almost all the things we require in our day to day life. There has also been a great expansion of educational institutions and health services. Research and analysis. We have learned about the importance of human resource and livestock in India. With the help of internet, find out the weather to the given questions. A. Largest producer of wool. B. Largest producer of milk. C. Fisheries are done in how many states for export? Poverty. Prosperity has increased in India, but still we cannot say that we have managed to do away with poverty. Still, about half of the population of the country is poor. The main reason for this poverty is the rapidly at a fast speed growing population of India. At present, India's population is more than 120 crore. It is the second most populous country in the world after China. In spite of many programs, India's population is still growing rapidly every year. More than 50,000 children are born every day. It is rightly said that India produces one Australia every year. Many states in India like Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Maharashtra have populations more than many countries in the world. A large number of people here are uneducated and unemployed. Health and wellness. Poor milk quality result in poor human nutrition. Human food such as milk, eggs and poultry can pose significant health risk if the quality is poor. For example, food sickness or low nutritional value. As a result, it is vital to look after our surroundings and livestock to maintain improved environmental hygiene. Our human resources are an asset, but this rapidly increasing population has caused various problems for the development of our country. Large families find it difficult to feed and educate all the children. Lack of education forces their children to stay at home. It leads to poverty and illiteracy. Rapid population growth has also created problems such as the shortage of clothing, housing, drinking water, transportation, health, and employment. It has severely affected the economic growth of our country. Therefore, our efforts should be aimed at fighting poverty. The government is taking the first step in bringing down the birth rate through family planning. Every small family should adopt the norm of a small family. Nuclear families should be given incentives. The spread of education is another important measure which should be given priority to eradicate poverty. Only healthy, hardworking and intelligent people can make better use of our natural resources and contribute to the progress and development of the nation. Indian Heritage Connect. In India, the livelihood of almost 20.5 million people depends on livestock. When compared to an average of 14% of all rural household, livestock contributes 16% of the revenue for small farm households for two-thirds of rural communities. Livestock is the primary source of income in India. Moreover, it is one of the greatest employers. Around 8.8% of India's total population work with and for livestock. Summary. Human beings are the most important resources of a country. Population growth has created many problems for India. Every family should adopt the norm of a small family. The government is taking steps to solve these problems. Art integration. Make a chart showing various livestock and show the diagrammatic representation of their uses. Exercises. Creative expression. Tell your story. Teacher will arrange a visit to a nearby poultry farm for students. They will also help them to understand different cattle and their uses. Students will able to communicate with poultry farmers as well. After visiting, share your experience in the form of diary writing. Dear Diary, see you again. Cross-curricular connect. Critical thinking. Let's play a game. Mark and label these places on the map of India given below. A. Sheep of the desert is found in dash. B. Largest number of goats are found in dash and dash. C. High quality of wool is reared in dash. Logical decision making. It is not the number but the quality of human resource which is the most important for the development of a country. Do you agree? Why? What do you think about it? Write your answer in your notebook. Let's practice. A. Write short answers to the following questions. 1. Give an example of a high-yielding breed of cattle. 2. What is the Blue Revolution? 3. Which animal are used to plough and level fields? B. Write long answer to the following questions. 1. What is livestock? 2. What problems are caused by the rapid growth of the population? 3. Why are human beings considered the most important natural resources? C. Fill in the blanks with the words given in the box. 1. Animals that give us milk are called dash animals. 2. Dash is the most populous country in the world. 3. The rearing of fish in artificial tanks is called dash. 4. A veterinary doctor treats dash. 5. Dash was perhaps the first domesticated animal. Match the columns. 1. Poverty. 2. India. 3. Milk animal. 4. Blue Revolution. 5. Camel. A. The sheep of desert. B. Animal which gives milk. C. Increases the production of fish. D. Condition of being poor. E. The second most populous country. E. Take the correct option. 1. The rearing of fish in the artificial tank is called dash. 1. Pisciculture. 2. Livestock. 3. Horticulture. 4. Pisciculture. 2. Dash is the sheep of desert. 1. Sheep. 2. Camel. 3. Camel. 4. Horse. 3. Cattle and sheep kept on a farm are called dash. A1. Livestock. 2. Agriculture. 3. Pisciculture. 4. Horticulture. 4. What is human resource? 1. Machines. 2. Factories. 3. People. 4. Buildings. Conceptual understanding. China has more population than India, yet India is suffering because of it. Unlike China, China has converted its population into an advantage for its development, whereas India cannot. Discuss in the classroom how India's population can be a boon if it is used properly like in China. Also compare both the countries based on A. Area, B. States, C. Political map, D. Capitals. Writing skills. List the top 5 causes of air pollution that you know.